Some stars fade from public attention because their careers decline. Others face a far more complicated dilemma. They remain successful, respected, and beloved, yet they can never escape the flawless image they created in the public imagination. Son Ye Jin is currently facing that dilemma. The actress's appearance at the 46th Golden Cinematography Awards unexpectedly became one of the hottest topics on Korean online communities. It was not because of a major award win or a highly anticipated acting comeback, but because many viewers described her look as one of the most disappointing red carpet appearances of her career. From her hairstyle and dress to her choice of accessories, every detail became the subject of intense scrutiny. However, beneath the criticism of a pink gown and black heels lies a much bigger story. Son Ye Jin is now battling a legend, her own. The public is not criticizing Son Ye Jin, they are comparing her to the most perfect version of herself. For years, Son Ye Jin represented the ideal image of Korean beauty. She possessed what the entertainment industry often calls a timeless visual, delicate features, expressive eyes, and an elegance that seemed effortless. From Summer Scent to Crash Landing on You, her image was consistently associated with grace, femininity, and near perfection. That is why her latest appearance, featuring a short voluminous hairstyle and a different fashion direction, triggered such strong reactions. The criticism is not really about the outfit. It is about the fact that many viewers no longer saw the Son Ye Jin they remembered. What makes the situation particularly interesting is that if another actress had worn the exact same outfit, the reaction might have been far less severe. The real issue is that Son Ye Jin has become her own benchmark. Any deviation from that image is often perceived as a step backward. The toughest battle for Korean beauties, being allowed to grow older. Over the years, countless Korean celebrities have turned to cosmetic procedures in an effort to preserve a youthful appearance. South Korea's beauty standards are famously demanding. A single wrinkle or visible sign of aging can quickly become a trending topic online. Son Ye Jin, however, appears to be taking a different path. From the Venice Film Festival to the Busan International Film Festival, online discussions have repeatedly focused on her visible signs of aging, including fine lines, slightly drooping eyelids, and a complexion that no longer carries the youthful glow of her 20s and 30s. What stands out is that she has not attempted to dramatically alter these changes. In an era when cosmetic enhancements can seemingly freeze time, Son Ye Jin has continued to present herself as a woman in her 40s. And perhaps that is exactly what some people find difficult to accept. For more than 2 decades, audiences have grown accustomed to seeing an almost flawless version of Son Ye Jin. The transition to a more mature and natural image challenges those expectations. A quiet but powerful response to the backlash. Amid the wave of criticism, Son Ye Jin's response surprised many observers. She did not issue a statement. She did not defend herself. She did not argue with critics. Instead, she simply uploaded a photo from the very event that sparked the controversy and captioned it with a brief message. "Thank you, everyone." At first glance, the phrase seemed ordinary. Yet many interpreted it as a reflection of her calm confidence and emotional maturity. After more than 20 years in the entertainment industry, Son Ye Jin understands better than most that discussions about appearance come and go. What ultimately remains is the body of work, the achievements, and the legacy an artist leaves behind. From nation's first love to a new chapter of womanhood. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of this story is that Son Ye Jin is entering an entirely different phase of her life. She is no longer the youthful romantic heroine who captivated audiences in classic melodramas. She is no longer simply the untouchable beauty icon celebrated for her flawless visuals. Today, she is a woman in her 40s, a wife, a mother, and an actress embracing the realities of change. Since marrying Hyun Bin and welcoming their son, her priorities appear to have evolved. The relentless pursuit of perfection may no longer be at the center of her life. And therein lies the greatest irony. The very quality that made Son Ye Jin one of Korea's most beloved beauty icons was her natural charm. Today, that same authenticity is being criticized because it no longer conforms to the impossible standards once associated with her image. Yet years from now, people may look back on this moment differently. They may see it not as a fashion misstep or a failed red carpet appearance, but as the moment Son Ye Jin demonstrated the greatest courage of her career. Not the Son Ye Jin of her 20s. Not the Son Ye Jin of her most iconic dramas. But the Son Ye Jin of today, a woman secure enough to grow older under the spotlight without losing herself in the process. In an industry obsessed with eternal youth, that may be the boldest transformation of all.